Hi everyone, my name is Sanjana. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a detailed flip through and review of the 2022 Happy Wagon planner. By the way, if you are a planner lover or a stationery lover in general, then subscribe to my channel because I have more than 100 videos related to this topic already and there's a lot more coming up. So if you're into this kind of stuff, then hit that subscribe button. Alright, let's get started. So this planner comes in this magnetic closure box and it's quite similar to the 2021 Ink Bucket planner box. The only difference that I see here is this one opens upwards and the Ink Bucket one opens sidewards. By the way, I use that particular planner box to store my stickers and I use it quite a bit and it is quite durable. There have been no damages whatsoever. So quality wise, it is extremely well made. And when you open the box, here you have this beautiful quote. It says, "It is never too late to be what you might have been." It is such a nice quote, for the time when you are setting your goals and making your plans. It's a very nice reminder. This planner is actually designed by an illustrator called Tati. To be honest, I had not heard of her and I checked her Instagram profile. I really love the work, her illustrations, like the designs as well as the colors. They're very pretty. In case you're interested, check that out. And first impressions, it is gorgeous. It is so pretty. I feel like the pictures on their website and on their social media does total justice to the beauty of this planner. Whoever clicked those pictures and edited them have done a very good job. Quality wise, it is very sturdy, extremely well made. I just feel it that way. And it is a hardbound planner, so that is nice. I'm a huge fan of hardbound planners. And yeah, the planner too is quite similar to the Ink Bucket one. This planner comes in two different designs. One is this green color and the other one is like off-white creamy color. I picked up this one because I love how the illustrations in here pop against a darker color background. The other one's nice too, that has got some really cute birds on there. So let's get started. As soon as we open the planner, we have this intro page. I love the color that's used in here. It is so nice. Like, it's not too bright, but it's not too dull. So that is very nice. It's such a good balance. And I also like how it looks with the darker color, like contrasting in the border. And then here we have a 2022 page. It says, "Let yourself be silently drawn by the strange pull of what you really love." Very nice quote. Then we have this illustration page with flowers and butterflies. Next, we have the vision board page. I love vision boards in a planner. I feel it's such a nice inclusion. I always use it, so this is gonna come in handy. Then we have a goal setting page. Here we have a spot for yearly goals, monthly goals, steps towards your dreams. What I like about this page is that, how monthly goals are right below the yearly goals, because when you're setting your monthly goals, you don't lose the sight of your long-term yearly goal that you had set at the beginning of the year. So that's very nice. And in case you wanna, if your goal is sort of, if your goal works in a scheduled sort of way, let's say you have a goal and you have to do something in October. You already know that you have to do that particular thing in October and you cannot do it before that. So it's nice to add in the beginning itself. So that is something that I like. And then here you can write down your action steps in order to achieve your goals. And we have another quote here for inspiration. It says, "And suddenly you know it's time to start something new and trust the magic of new beginnings." I know we've just begun with the flip through of the planner, but having seen the quote on the box and then here and then this one, it just gives me such calm and peaceful vibes. I feel like I'm on a holiday and looking at at the water in a beach. That's how I feel. It's just so calming. And next we have a calendar page. Okay, 3 things that I want to say about this calendar page, which I highly appreciate. First one, I like how it is spread out into 2 pages, because I use the calendar page for reference to refer to the dates in here. And because it is spread out, the numbers are quite large and it is spaced out very well. So when I look at it, it's very easy for me to grasp. So that is nice. Another thing that I like is that it's a Monday start. Most of the Indian planners are Monday start, but I do feel like it deserves a mention, because I know technically Sunday is the beginning of the week, but the way our world functions now and the way our society functions, I feel Monday is the beginning of the week. So that is another thing which I appreciate. And then I like how the weekends are in a different color. Like I said, I use this particular page for reference, and as soon as I look at this, I know, okay, 5th of June is a Sunday, so it's a weekend. That is very nice. Then along with this, we have this pretty illustrations. Then we move to Year at a Glance. This is nice. It's a functional spread. You can write down for the events that are already planned, like November, a wedding is coming up, August, there is a birthday. So for that, it's nice. Then next, I think we are done with the yearly spreads. I like how minimal it is. It's not a whole lot of things, wherein you need to sit and fill in your planner. So if it's your first time picking up the planner, I think it's a good thing just by looking at the initial few pages. Then a quote here: be yourself, everyone else is already taken. You know what? I picked up this planner based on 2 things. One was this pretty illustrations, and the other one was the weekly page. I'll show you that in a moment. I really like the weekly spread. So these were the 2 main reasons why I picked up the planner. And by looking at this quotes, I feel like this can be another reason for you to pick up the planner. They're too good. Then each month has this double page illustration. So more beauty in a planner. And then we have the January calendar page. So it's spread out into 2 pages. The boxes are quite large, so you can write a lot of these things, a lot of like events and other stuff. And you can also, any event that you want to highlight, you can write in a larger font because you have the space for it and it stands out. Then we have this notes section. I just want to mention one thing about the like the paper quality. It is so good. Like, when I'm turning the pages, I feel like 2 pages are stuck. It is that good. It is that thick. And I have not used a planner or a notebook which has this quality of paper. So it's extremely well made. Then we move on to the monthly dashboard page. We have a spot to write down monthly goals, and then priorities for the month, and then habit tracker. These many habit trackers are more than enough. I really appreciate that they haven't included a lot of these habit trackers because it can be too daunting. And I also like that we have a notes section. This is just a chance to be more intentional with it. So at the beginning of the month, you can write down why do you want to have that habit in your life. It makes you be more mindful. And then at the end of the month, you can see, okay, I did this habit really well. So what did I do that that made me successful, for the lack of a better word, in that particular habit? Or if it didn't go as per your plan, then you can evaluate as to what went wrong and what you can change. So that I like that aspect of it. Another thing what I really like is the mixture of cursive font along with block letters. I feel like that balances things out very well from a design perspective, and it makes, I know these are like tiny things, but for the overall experience, it does make a difference. At least for me, it does, and I like that about the planner. Then we move to the the weekly page. Okay, so I think because this year we're beginning on a Saturday, that's why it's included in this way. Otherwise, the weekly spreads are like this. So we have all the weekdays on the left side, then weekend up at the top here, then we have a page like a ruled spot. You can use this in multiple ways. Either you can use the spot for to-dos for each day to-do list, and this one you can use it for journaling, or you can use the spot to mark your scheduled appointments, meetings, calls, those sort of things. And this one you can use it as a running to-do list for the entire week. If you're someone who doesn't like using planner every single day and like writing down every single thing, the space is sufficient. Then and also on the top we have this very pretty illustration for each week. And also we don't have a weekly dashboard or a weekly reflection page. In a way, that's good. I feel like it's good for beginners or for people who are extremely busy. Sometimes it can demotivate you if you're not using those pages. So this is truly like a minimalistic planner, and it's great for beginners. Okay, then we also don't have a monthly reflection page. Then we move to February. We have this cute little cat. Then a calendar page. Okay, the illustration has changed for each month. So each month has a different illustration. This one's for February, and it also matches your the cover page for the month. Then dashboard, and then we head on to weekly pages. So this one's for March, and the illustration in your calendar spread. And then on the other pages we have this cute orange one. And this is for April. This is one of my favorite illustrations from her. And there's actually a kitchen linen set in this design. It's got that apron, kitchen towels, mittens, and all of those things. It's also got a tote bag in this particular illustrations. I'm definitely gonna get it one day. I want to place an order for that. I really liked it. Then this is for April. We also have a bookmark in here. I personally don't use the bookmarks that come with the planners. I like using magnetic bookmarks, but you do have an option to use it. What I do is either like last year in 2020 I had chopped it off, and this year I just like store it. By the way, they also have a back pocket. Spoiler alert. And I just store it like this. It stays put, like doesn't bother me at all. Okay, so moving back to our planner pages. This one's for April, and this is for May. Also, the kitchen linen set is there in this design too, in case you like this one more than that. Bloom where you're planted. This is for May, and this is the calendar page. And each week has got this pretty floral illustration. Then this one's for June. Here we go. This is for July. Oh my god, this is so cute. I had not seen this illustration. The birds are so cute, and even the colors. I love this color combination. They look very, very good together. And the quote here says, "Wherever you are and whatever you do, be in love." It's so nice, guys. The quotes are so beautiful in this planner. Then the calendar page for July has this particular illustration. The same has flown to the weekly pages as well. This one's for August. Look, there are flowers in an ice cream cone. I like these like tiny little, I don't know what you call, basically some like taking a product and then turning it into a different thing. I just really like it's. I feel it's so innovative to add flowers in a cone. It's so nice. And by the way, I got this particular planner for 1899. There was a buy one get one offer, and along with this planner I purchased this particular planner. There is a flip through and a video coming on this one too. This is the Happy Wagon Happy Life planner. It is the undated daily planner. So in case you're interested, subscribe to my channel. It's coming out pretty soon, I think in a day or two. Okay, anyways, moving on to August, we have this. Currently this is priced at this particular design, like the green one, is priced at 1299, and the other design that I told you, that is priced at 1499 if you want to pick it up. I actually think the price is amazing, especially if you're getting this for 1299. Guys, pick it up without giving a second thought. If you were on a fence about buying this planner, just buy it. I have this in my hand. I am telling you, the quality is extremely good, and the design too, it's just too pretty. And here we have, this is for September. This is another design which I really liked, and they do have a keychain for this particular bird. I just love the color and the bird. I'm gonna be picking up that keychain pretty soon, so that's nice too. And this is the September calendar page. I love the colors here. It's very like fall oriented. Now we are presently in fall, so that's why I can just like relate to it so quickly. I think the illustrations are quite mindfully put based on the time of the year. Then this is for September. Moving on to October. See, again, this is like very fall oriented colors. Cute little bird with this oranges, like lilies. They're so nice. And we have the same like orange and lilies and some leaves throughout the month. Then this one's for November. So this is the same as your planner cover. It says, let the beauty of what you love be what you do. All right. So for the calendar page, we have this design. And then the same has flown throughout the month. Then for December, we have this: go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. I feel quotes too, it's very mindfully selected, and they've put a lot of thought into when not only like to choose the quotes, but also the placement of the quotes, like making sure this one's added for December. I feel like they've been extremely mindful and intentional about that. So this is the design for December, and here are the illustrations throughout the week. And then we have this another illustrated double page spread. It says believe in yourself. See, like I said, at the end of the planner they have believe in yourself. Sometimes we have a tendency to set like really high expectations, to have really high expectations from ourselves, and if we don't end up meeting those expectations, which often happens, at least for me, having this quote at the end of the year which says believe in yourself is so beautiful. It's such a positive enforcement into your thoughts, so that is really nice. And we have a notes page here and a password tracking page. I don't think I'm gonna add my passwords in here. It just freaks me out a little bit. Even though I don't carry this planner outside, I don't prefer to write down my passwords, not only in my planner, anywhere. I don't prefer to write them down. But I'm sure I'm gonna figure out a different use for this particular page. Then we have these very pretty stickers. They are so cute. I don't know, I'm gonna say it again. The colors and the illustrations both are very nice. I love the cake, the bouquet, here a bunch of flowers, and then a floral cake, a suitcase here. These birds, they are so cute. So nice. And we have some functional stickers here. It says priority, appointment, meetings, and we also have like multiple stickers in the same word. So that's nice if you want to use like more than one. So 3 full page of stickers, 2 are in like the decorative ones, 1 is in a functional one with gold foiling. Then we head over to the notes pages again. Oh, that's great, we have quite a few notes pages, and these notes pages have very pretty illustrations. That's very nice. I think because we already have these illustrations here, there's no need like to decorate. I'm sure I'm gonna use stickers. I'm definitely gonna use them because they're my favorite, but if you don't want to, I think this has like plenty of beauty in it already. We have plenty of note pages here, so we already had 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 notes pages. It's really good. Then at the end we have your in review, a space to write down your year-end thoughts. Then we nicely wrap up the planner with the same design at the end. Like I showed you before, we have this back pocket here. It's quite well made too, with I don't think this is like a paper. I think it's like a mixture of cloth and paper, so it doesn't tear. At least it doesn't tear easily. The one that I have in my ink bucket planner has held up pretty well, and I use this pocket to quite a bit, so I don't think I doubt the quality of the back pocket. So here's the planner, some final quick like wrap up thoughts. One thing I want to mention before I share my wrap up thoughts is the non-inclusion of the monthly reflection. I don't mind not having the weekly review or weekly dashboard page. I'm totally okay with it because we have this spot here, and I like that the planner is quite minimal, but I would have highly appreciated if there was a spot for monthly reflection, because for the yearly one we have it at the end of the planner. I just feel, especially seeing how mindfully this planner has been created, things like the inclusion of monthly goals near your yearly goals, and then the quotes in the right spot of the year, and the habit tracker with notes section. Seeing all these things, I just feel that's just one thing that's missing. Like 99.99% this planner is like to the mark, like it's just perfect. That's just one thing that's missing. But I also think we can figure out a way to work around, at least the way I'm seeing it. I feel like this one you can use it for monthly goals, and then here you can replace the priority section with your monthly reflection, and you can write down your priorities next to the calendar page in the notes section here. So that's a workaround that I see. It's definitely not a deal breaker, but that's just one tiny thing I noticed. So my wrap up thoughts, if I have to sum it up, just get it. The quality, it is too good. That is a plus point. The designs are very pretty. The quotes are extremely inspirational. It's like inspirational in a very subtle way. It's not that, oh, work hard, like hustle. It's not that kind of an inspiration, but it just puts you at ease. It makes you really calm and really peaceful, and that is a state of mind which you need when you are working on your goals and when you're living your life in general. I think that's a state of mind you definitely need. So that is what I really like about this particular planner. And the price too, I feel it definitely, like, I don't know, like, I'm gonna just say it. I feel it's underpriced. I think like 1,400, the current offer price is what I'm talking about, 1,499 or 1,299 for this. I feel it's underpriced because I'm just like looking at the planner and going through it. I feel it's extremely well made, very thoughtful. I do feel like it's underpriced. So if you were on the fence of buying this one and you were just thinking, oh, should I get it or not, just get it. Just get it, guys. It is really good. And the paper quality too is quite good. Let me know if you'd like to see a pen test of me using different type of pens to see how whether it's seen through on the other side or it bleeds. Let me know if you're interested to see that, and I can definitely make a video. And it's a truly minimalistic planner, guys. Great for beginners, great for someone who don't want to spend a lot of time planning their life. It's great for those type of people. Even though I spend a lot of time like with my planner, I also really liked it. Anyways, this is my very detailed flip through as well as a review of the 2022 Happy Wagon planner by Tatiana. One word or two words, just buy. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna end the video here. If you have any questions related to this planner or planning in general, leave them in the comments below, and I also would love to hear your thoughts on this particular planner. Let me know how you feel about it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.